Hi folks, it's Trevor Cottrell here. I'm professor of kinesiology and health promotion at Sheridan College, and also run a small Olympic weightlifting program and strength conditioning program on the side. Today I'm going to give you my 3-minute nugget on our quarantine high school football training program. So when we went into this whole social distancing stuff, I gave them a few encouraging words on an email and give them some sample workouts and things they should be doing on their own. This is a pretty low-tech group. And followed up periodically. Some people had access to some weights, and so they did some things that are a little more adventurous. Other people just kind of slacked off a little bit, I found. Well, I was approached by the Minor Football Association, and they asked me to if I could put some workout of the days up and share these with athletes. But the problem is you put a workout of the day up, a good chunk of them won't know how to do them. Another chunk of them, it'll be too hard. And another chunk of them, it'll be too easy. And maybe there's a small handful that may get something out of it. So I thought, well, instead of posting random workouts each day and kind of shake my head if people don't do it, let's put all the cards on the table and give them the football challenge. So this is what I came up with. Not overly unique, but it's a scoring system that helps to motivate and put some accountability back on the athletes. So basically I have a series of different domains of strengthening, so leg strength, upper body strength, core strength, jumps, and general conditioning. And I've scored their difficulty on a point scale where you see on the far left there's 10 points, 20 points, 30 points, 40 points. And if you look at each of these different domains, you'll see that the easier activities are worth 10 points and the more difficult activities are worth 40 points. And what I've challenged these athletes to do is pick any exercises and keep track of their points. And what I'm asking the athletes to do is accumulate 1,500 points per week in any order and any combination. Don't care, just want them moving. It'd be nice if they could mix it up a little bit, but again, don't care, just want them moving. We're starting Monday team meetings where we're going over some game film and position skill stuff, and at that time I'm going to ask them to report back, tell us how many points they've achieved, and hopefully it turns into a bit of a challenge between the athletes where they're trying to outcompete each other for some of the point scores of the week. That's the hope anyway. So with this, I gave them this sheet, this score sheet, and I gave them some sample workouts, and I actually gave them a video, a YouTube video on how to do some of these basic techniques. Again, probably not done terribly well, and I'm sure some people will cheat, and some people try and do things they shouldn't do, but what the heck, again, they're moving. It's a good thing for these high school kids. For those who were really challenged to come up with a plan, I gave them beginner, intermediate, and advanced challenge workouts. Everything's in a circuit, as we always do. It doesn't have to be. And when you say circuit and you're saying train on your own at this age group, it can turn into a very, very long circuit. Either way, again, don't care. They're moving. The beginner circuit will give them about 240 points. Intermediate will be about 720, and advanced will be 900 points. Some people are going to push it and try and get a 1,000-point workout in. Hey, that's great. They're moving. Anything's good. And then, of course, they can be encouraged to do all kinds of other things. It's just right now, parks are closed, school yards are closed. Most kids can't do anything other than maybe run in the street. And so the majority of the stuff can be done inside or right out on the sidewalk if they need to. It's nothing too fancy. Anyway, so that is our football conditioning challenge. Maybe some of you want to use something like this or put something similar towards your athletes. The beauty is that you can cater it to any level and any ability in theory, and so it gives them some empowerment to kind of pick what they feel like doing on that day, and maybe hopefully get on the phones with their buddies and do a little FaceTime group thing and challenge each other on it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Trevor Cottrell signing off.